All right. Here we go. It's been a minute. It's like riding a bike, maybe. Maybe like riding a bike. Is anybody in here? Do we have any? Maybe not. There's not a single comment happening. Am I by myself? Could be. There we go. Hi, Kara. Hi, Meredith Anna. Hi, Stacey Ann over there. Enjoy over there on Instagram. Dig that. Happy late night, Friday night, Monday night concert series on Friday. I'm just gonna go ahead and share this thing. Let's just see what happens. Oh, turn the volume down there, Justin. All right. All right. Share it if you would on your page too. Why is my son? What is happening? Okay. My son just sent me a text. I think he was asking me to play It Smells Like Teen Spirit. Why is this out of tune? I didn't bother tuning my guitar before we started. Oh, you're still on there. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try an in-tune guitar. It would be super dope. That's not it. We'll do it like this. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute, guys. That's what Andrew. That's what I've always wanted, was to sing you to sleep. It's the camera is low. Do I need to? I'm not taller. Oh, the last time I used this was for the full band one, so I had to change heights on all my gear. Well, it's just gonna cut my head off because I ain't got time to fix it. We're playing a show, dadgummit. Share it with your friends. Let's see if we can have a little fun on a. It's like I feel like I'm like it's like the late night where the pop station just starts playing DJ music on weekend nights late. It's been since July, guys. July. Hope I remember these songs. Sitting by the river, laying side by side. Half a bottle gone, and I look in your eyes. Skipping every rock that we had inside. Naked as the stars in the campfire light. And we knew the day would come when the sun sank like a stone. I was singing Sweet Annalie, come back inside. Breaking every heart just south of moonlight. Right next to me, you'll be just fine. Yes, it is, Paul. If you're looking for a lover, couldn't you be mine? Never had to worry, never had a care. Running my fingers through her long dark hair. Early next morning, that girl was gone. Left me nothing but a letter and this old love song. And she knew the day would come. Another town, one more song. I was singing Sweet Annalie, come back inside. Breaking every heart just south of moonlight. Right next to me, you'll be just fine. If you're looking for a lover, couldn't you be mine? a queen without a throne. Singing sweet Annalie, come back inside, breaking every heart just south of moonlight. Right next to me, you'll be just fine. If you're looking for a lover, couldn't you be mine? Singing sweet Annalie, come back inside, breaking every heart just south of moonlight. Right next to me, you'll be just fine. Dressed up like love and tastes like wine. If you're looking for a lover, couldn't you be mine? What's up, everybody? Man, for a Friday night, late night Friday night, I was hoping maybe like for those of you who do partake in alcohol, maybe I called you after a few drinks, so you're letting loose here in the comments. If it was like a lively bunch on a Friday night. Or maybe I just take 2 months off between shows and just pop in on Fridays. I debated coming in and doing this. I was like, it's late. And I didn't promote it at all. Nobody's going to be in here. And then I was just like, you know what, I'll just set up and do it. And then I forgot. The last time I used all this stuff was the full band gear, and I had it made adjustments. And then, my computer decided it needed a restart, at which point when it needed a restart, it needed updates. And just, I didn't think about all this before I decided to go live. Oh, man. There's a part in that song at the breakdown. Here's a little tidbit you can watch for if Am ever plays a live show again where I'm playing bass. If I'm playing, oh, thank you, Michelle, appreciate it. Oh, I want to pin that thing. There we go. I don't know why you didn't get notified, Canadian Cow, but you should have. I wish you were. There's a song right there after the breakdown of Annalie. It's supposed to go, sweet Annalie, come back inside, breaking every heart just south of moonlight. Right next to me, you'll be just fine. In on the 1. Me and Sean always try to mess around and make it on the 2, sometimes the 3. So sometimes if you see us live, you'll be like, what? That little reintro felt weird. It's because Zach, the 2 Zachs and Chris probably came in on the 1, and me and Sean are goofing off. And we came in on, right next to me, you'll be just fine. And waited. Just for music nerds out there, you'll be like, oh yeah, they came in on the 2.5. Idiots. Idiots. All right. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Johnny Walker 18, which is not something I'd ever heard of, but I'm still pulling off the collection that Vinny gave me. I just now opened. It was in a fancy box and everything. I just now opened this one. I just finished the blue. I've been holding on to that blue for a while because I like the blue. But I just now opened this sucker. Like 2 weeks ago? Last week? I don't know. Outside of this show, I don't really drink a lot. So, you don't play a show for 2 months and suddenly your whiskey collection kind of holds true. What you drinking there, Injector Nurse Nap? We got semi-crunchy stuff. I like it. Video frozen. Uh-oh. I hope I'm back. I did just give you guys the IT department update. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you the truth of what happened. When I was like, hey, let me just set up real fast and we'll start playing. And then I had everything ready to go. And then, it's like the ports wouldn't work. No matter of unplugging and plugging in the USB ports and disabling the device and re-enabling the device would work. All right. Most of this stuff, this is not going to be one of those nights where I play a bunch of songs I've never played before. That's not tonight's going to be the night where I play songs I've played before for the most part. Waiting watching the clock. It's 4 o'clock, it's got to stop. Tell him, take no more. She practices her speech as he opens the door. She rolls over, tends to sleep as he looks her over. She lies and says she's in love with him. Can't find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in red. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Oh. Talking to herself, there's no one else who needs to know. She tells herself, yeah. Memories back when she was smooth and strong and waiting for the word to come on over. It's where she do it, that's where she's over. She lies and says she's in love with him. Can't find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in red. Can't find a better man. She lies and says she still loves him. Can't find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in red. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Oh! She loves him, yeah. She don't want to be this way. She feeds him, yeah. That's why she'll be back again. Can't find a better man. 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 I did go through adult puberty. That was early onset adult puberty at the beginning of that song. Oh, man. But you're in Australia? I love MNQS is the Monday night concert series on Friday, but actually in Australia on Saturday. It's gone worldwide. Worldwide, people. Love that. Oh, man. Eric Helvey's up in here. That's what happens when you play stuff on off nights late at night. Yeah, folks, I see names in here I would not normally see. All right. I did feel like we needed an internet palate cleanse. I'm gonna be the man responsible for this tonight. The doom scroll was just way too doomy tonight. I was like, oh, this is terrible. We gotta change the vibe. Change your circumstance, as James Franklin once said. Or was it Ben Franklin? Did Ben Franklin say that? When he was head coach of Vanderbilt? Can we take a guess? Can we just like like take a poll of what concert we think Nicole Sipple is at tonight? You would, Max Nercy, you would take it there. She's never rosy. Sometimes she's down. She's got a blue side. Let her out right now. She's never green. She's been around. She's got a dark side. She's been found on the wrong side of town. Oh. Sometimes she's golden, belle of the ball. I never told her that I don't want to see her fall. Give my heart just to save tomorrow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Running around and life is hollow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Little Miss Snow White, she gets so high, queen of the bright light. While the life keeps on passing her by, hair brown as autumn, with streaks of blonde. I wish she'd see me, but I go on just before she's gone. Give my heart just to save tomorrow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Running around and life is hollow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Shallow grave, bottomless and hollow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. She wants to go higher than the stars. She wants to know how to hide her scars. She doesn't know she's gone too far. I've seen a bright side. She let me inside. I wanna stay, but I can't slow down this ride. Give my heart just to save tomorrow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Running around and life is hollow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Give my heart just to save tomorrow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Shallow grave, bottomless and hollow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Lady Grey won't follow. Where I go, Lady Grey won't follow. Oh, Lady Grey won't follow. Oh, Lady Grey won't follow. Hamburger cigarette got me. This girl said, I am higher than the stars, legally okay, by Judge Judy. Oh man, I like that. Oh yeah, it's not really supposed to be a spotlight. I have different lights in here now, and I did not really take the time to set them up. Watch, hang on. This will fix it. Look, is that? Well, that's less of a. That's a little less spotlighty. I just had to adjust it. Like I said, I didn't test before we went live. I just turned it on, and we went live. That's how it goes. That's how. Wait, where is Shinedown playing in October? What is this thing you're talking about? Data Queen? I don't know what's happening with that conversation. Hi, Julia. Everybody, welcome in. How was the new, Meredith Anna of New England, you went and saw the new Spinal Tap? How was that? My guitar was so out of tune for that song. Grossly out of tune. I don't know what's going on. This guitar, this is kind of sucks because this guitar is actually almost always in tune. I almost never have to tune it that much. So that usually means all the mistakes are a user error, not the guitar's error. But this thing is not staying in tune. Oh, they're doing 3 nights. Are they doing 3 nights at the Grand Ole Opry? Oh, Grand Ole Opry. I don't know what. You guys act like dudes talk like girls do. I don't have any idea what's going on with my friends. unless it's been announced on the internet or like somebody can't hang out because something has happened. None of us talk about major life events with each other. Somebody's wife could be pregnant right now, and none of us would have any idea unless the wives talked to each other and told each other about it. Last weekend, I found out at 5 p.m. that I was going to Zach Smith's house for his birthday party, and I had no idea it was his birthday, or that we were going to his house. This is not how the dudes group text works. Oh, I missed it. It was announced on the internet. Dang. Okay, well then, scratch that. So are they playing 1 night at the Grand Ole Opry? 1 night of Shinedown, 3 nights for the Data Queen. Okay, I got it. And then who else are you going? Is somebody else playing on the other nights? Amaryllis? Yeah, Julia, it basically is. Really, the dudes group chat it's the one that, like, if your employer found it, you would be out of a job. I got it. Does that mean I have to go to Nashville on October 10th? That's not like playing at an amphitheater where there's plenty of space. I don't know how many friends can get in there, but I'm gonna try. I've never played this song before, but I just like it, and I wanted to. Actually, Zach's wife brought this song up not that long ago, and I was like, "Oh, what a jam! How have I forgot to play this?" Canadian Cow, we're not talking about the Dolphins. That is a dumpster fire. I'm already done with the NFL season. It's been 1 week. Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am. And all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. Now that we're together, we're stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. It's your love. It's your love. Oh man, that's Tim and Faith for all of you uncultured folks. Hey, I got a new, oh no, where'd it go? There's a new person on Instagram. I just swiped away from all the comments. It's like Mr. Smith, Mr. and Mrs. Smith or something. It now went away. But thanks for joining. I appreciate the compliment. That was awfully nice. What is it? Is it Michelle? I hope people are making out. I hope they are. I always wanted to be the band that like dudes would come up and be like, "Hey man, it's Mrs. Smith and Myers. She's married to both Brent and Zach simultaneously." I always want to be the band that people would be like, a dude would be like, "Man, I got my girlfriend," and that's how I first hooked up with my girlfriend was JRMooreMusic. Or I listen to that song, and then that's how I close the deal with my lady. But normally, it's just, man, you know what I was doing? I was vacuuming my house listening to Ingram Hill. That's cool. We're the Clean Your House band. To be fair, that was not my song. That was Tim and Faith, so I guess it still applies. Listen, it's already gotten to Raspy Daddy stage on song 4. Little Raspy Daddy in the house. I like it. I don't know which was it. I don't know if it was Max Nursey or Joy. One of them brought up. Is it Tom? Tom's the comedian. Tom starts with an S last name. That talks about Garth Brooks being a serial killer. So I said, "You hear the rumor that Garth Brooks is a serial killer? Where are the bodies buried, Garth?" Tom Segura, that's it. Well, I closed my eyes this morning. Last night to me and my friends. Find myself spinning once again. Telephone rings for me. I'm still dirty from the day before. Fear the day is gonna leave me wanting more. I'm gonna need some time, let the night unwind. Face down on the floor. Like a drug you take, filling in my veins. It's killing me to know I'm dying for more. all the shine off his old shoes. Shouldn't hurt this much when there's nothing to lose. I'm gonna need some time, let the night unwind. I'm face down on the floor, like a drug you take filling in my veins. It's killing me to know I'm dying for more. Annie, you've never been good for me, but I wanna be wrong. I said too much, now you're gone. Annie, you've never been true to me, but I buy your lies. Tell me why you say goodbye. Well, I hear goodnight. I tell myself a story, I hang on every line. What if you had told me, would I still be so blind every single time? But Annie, you've never been good to me, but I wanna be wrong. Said too much, now you're gone. But Annie, you've never been true to me, but I buy your lies. Tell me why you say goodbye. Well, I hear goodnight. Well, I hear goodnight. Oh, Little Raspy Daddy in full effect. This next song will never work with my voice like this. I'm going to tell... Kyle, are you still on the Instagram side? Can I tell the story of your band, or how I know your band? I don't think I've ever told this story before on this show. I'm going to wait till he responds before I fully say it. But I've told stories from the events, some of the events from this show. Not this show, but the show that I'm talking about. Maybe, I don't know if he's still on here. There's also a huge delay. What? Kelly, are you being serious? Because that is, the internet was made for women to make money on, to sell stuff to creeps. It really was. It truly was. You know what? It's a late Friday night. It's a late Friday night. I'm telling the story. So I got to skip a song anyway because my voice won't do that song at this point. So my friend Kyle's an orthodontist here in town. His kids go to school with my kids. And he's I know, it doesn't really matter because it's not like it doesn't show bad on anything. It's just a funny story. So I met Kyle. He owns Saddle Creek Orthodontics. He's in a marketing company. Do very well. Him and his wife are wonderful people. And I was at a fundraiser, like a PTO fundraiser for the school that our kids go to school to. And my wife had already, because she had PTO, she already knew Kyle and his wife. And so she introduced me, and Kyle's like, so funny story, we've actually met before. And I'm like, okay. And he said, my band played a July 4th event with your band in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Now, Jonesboro, Arkansas, this same event is where I saw every walk of life that exists in this country was at this event in Jonesboro. Every kind of person this is where I signed the woman asked me if I would sign her baby. And I said, I couldn't do that. And she said, well, will you sign his diapers? That's where I signed a baby's diaper, was at this show. And he said, our bands played together on that show. And there were only 2 bands on that bill. And I looked at him and my eyes got real big. And I said, wait, you were in the opening band?
And he said, yep. Now, unbeknownst to me, he had already kind of run into Phil along the way and had learned what we thought. But what we thought, and the story that we had told forever, for the longest time, was that one time we played this show in Jonesboro, and we're backstage, and the opening band is on, and they're like, thank you so much, we're called Date Rape. And we're like, did that band just say their name is Date Rape? Jonesboro is out of control. And I bet for 15 years, we told the story of how one time our opening band in Jonesboro, Arkansas was Date Rape. And I said, were you in Date Rape? He said, no, man. He said, yes and no. The name of the band was Daybreak, not Date Rape. But because we were backstage and couldn't hear it well, we thought they said they were called Date Rape. and so we thought this is the wildest opener ever. But actually it was just like a nice band called Daybreak. D-A-Y-B-R-E-A-K. Daybreak. I said, I'm so sorry. For a long time, I have called your band the wrong name. I'd like to offer my apologies. He said, oh, it's understood. All good. It was Arkansas. So I signed a diaper that day. And he was like, yeah. So it makes sense. You would have thought that. So there was that. They're good people. Kyle and his wife. But the band was called Daybreak. So let's give credit where credit's due. Did you know it's cold in California, where the girls are bold but never warn you? It's hard to leave, even when you're all alone. Have you seen the stars in the Texas sky, reflected in the blue of a woman's eye? Makes you forget you're so far away from home. Well, the world keeps spinning and time rolls on when you're living on the road after 10 years gone. Same old stories, same cliches, where the faces are the only thing that changed. I'm just watching it all from behind my guitar. Have you played your song underneath the moon and had the words you wrote shouted back at you? It strikes a chord and echoes through your mind. Can you find the dream in your memory where you started off, who you used to be? And in between, did you leave yourself behind? Well, the world keeps spinning, time rolls on when you're living on the road after 10 years gone. Same old stories, same cliches, where the faces are the only thing that change. I'm just watching it all from behind my guitar. Every day I'm just living on this stage. I don't always know which role I play. Well, have you seen the stars shining in her eyes? Well, the world keeps spinning, time rolls on, but living on the road after 10 years gone. Same old stories, same cliches, where the faces are the only thing that change. I'm just watching it all. Yeah, I'm just watching it all. Yeah, I'm just watching it all from behind my guitar. From behind my guitar. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, Zach, we've been going since 8 o'clock tonight. That's why my voice sounds like this. Just when we're having a marathon evening. I'm just kidding. We are not. We started late. I figured because it's Friday night, we can start a late night party, right? Isn't that allowed? I'm just gonna have to skip songs. My voice is not doing it. That's what happens, guys. Are you in bed right now, Zach? Or are you home right now, Zach? I don't know where everybody is in the world. Just watching it all from behind my sleep mask. This guy. We got a funny guy in the audience tonight. Wait, my kid is on the Xbox right now? That's not supposed to be happening. Also calling somebody a pickle eater. Carter Moore! There's no way he's on Xbox right now. He better not be. That kid's supposed to be in bed. But also, from now on, I'm calling all y'all pickle eaters. Carter Moore was about to get in real trouble. Sure did. That man was about to get in some serious trouble if that was a true story. Why didn't you come over and play the show with me tonight, Zach? This is the exact same as playing the Grand Ole Opry, which I learned tonight you're playing. This would be like a great precursor for the Grand Ole Opry. I don't even know if I picked any more good songs. Oh, yeah, I did pick a good song. All right. I'm going to play 3 more songs. I mean, pickle eater sounds like something my son would say, to be fair. A pickle eater. Gonna pour. Very, very specific. A little half glasser. Oh, it's been a week, y'all. It's been a week. What? We didn't even talk about dinner tonight because we didn't have a show during dinner time. Did anybody go out tonight? There's like the people coming home from concerts. There's people coming home from work in the concession stands at their kids' band stuff. I think those are called football games. But if you're the parent of a band kid, those are band concerts with a game around them. Anybody anything cool tonight? I know Meredith Anna of New England went and saw the new Spinal Tap. She says it's good. I'm worried about that one. The Canadian hero Bryan Adams is playing a show there right now, Kyle, and you're not there? Jeez. Hey, way to go, Kelly. You left your house. Great job. A gherkin gobbler. It's very different than like a merkin muncher. Oh yeah, you could have just had lunch in Australia on a wine tour. There's also that. That's tomorrow. Listen, all this talk about pickle eating, and Jesse just went and grabbed a pickle from the fridge. It's kind of nice, like doing the late night one. I'm catching everybody after they've already had their events. And so I get to hear what everybody's night was like. So did you order McDonald's with no gherkins? In the 15 hours in the future. In the year 2000. In the year 2000. barely awake with an awful headache, trying to remember the night before. When this man walked in, unaware of the sin that happened right on his floor. And she jumped out of bed, all panicked and scared, said I hide underneath the clothes. I said, what did I do? As I laid down by her shoes, and he lit up one of my smokes. Oh my, running out of time, about to be the star of the scene of a crime. Oh my, I'll get by if I make it out of here alive. In that closet I was laying just as God made me, trying to plan out my next move. I was looking for weapons and praying to heaven, calling every friend I knew. And I caught a lucky break so I could make my escape as he headed out for a bite. So grabbed my jeans and hoped that I had seen the last of old Mr. Right. Oh my, running out of time, about to be the star of the scene of a crime. Oh my, I'll get it right if I make it out of here alive. Yeah, well, 90 miles away seemed pretty safe, and I thought I was in the clear. Yeah, but word got through, and now I'm hiding on the roof, saying, get me out of here. Oh, 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 my, my, my. Oh, 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 my, my, my. Oh, 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 my, my, my. Get me out of here. Oh, my, running out of time, about to be the star, the scene of a crime. Oh, my, I'll get it right if I make it out of here alive. Oh, my, running out of time, about to be the star, the scene of a crime. Oh, my, I'll make nice if I get out of here alive. If I get out of here alive. If I get out of here alive. Y'all ever have so much fluid in your ear that when you sing or talk, it sounds like your ear is a distorted speaker, is a blown speaker? That's what, from like the second song, that's what my ear has felt like. Listen, Instagram is just way nicer. Zach, that's what made me laugh during that song, was your soapy alfalfa. I mean, we've had some people drop out because they were going to bed, so maybe it's your mom's a blown speaker. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. You got me on that one. I appreciated your soapy alfalfa. It just took a minute. I was like, soapy alfalfa. And then it landed. I think bozos and pickle eaters are like those are the new insults. I think it is. Hey, there's old Stacy London. That's not in tune. I'm gonna tune it. Out of my one good ear, I'm gonna tune this thing. Yeah, all right. There really isn't. You call somebody a bozo, what can they really say that even comes close to matching that? Oh, look at these bozos. Madeline, you're not wrong. This is on purpose. I kind of wanted it to be a little loose in here to where like you kind of fading in and out. You might say some stuff you regret in the morning, like you have 2 extra glasses of wine. Thanks, Hamburger Cigarette. I adore you too. Got a junior shout out up in here. Look out now. Listen, there is no more bozo in this audience than Canadian Cow. Takes another morning drive. She wonders if she's right this time. She dreams about a life another seems. She says that when I'm not around, she drinks herself all over town, finds a way to live in misery. And it's all I need to save myself and leave. Tell her I'm okay. She knows everything I'll say. Tell her it's a shame, 'cause I believe my love will never be the same. She lays awake alone all night. She can't forget it with all her might. She loves love that only you could see. Now she's sorry, desperate, feeling blue. She dreams about a life with you. The other side ain't always what it seems. And it's all I need to save myself and leave. Tell her I'm okay. She knows everything I'll say. Tell her it's a shame, 'cause I believe my love will never be the same. Never be the same. Whoa. Thanks, Data Queen. I appreciate that. Especially tonight. It would definitely would. It's funny you say, I appreciate that, Meredithana. It's funny you say that because I actually mix up the versions of that song that I play because there was one, it was years ago, but there was one time I played it on here where I played it acoustic and there were about 3 comments like, I think I kind of prefer the full band version, like the upbeat version. And so I switched back for a minute, playing like the more the upbeat, the whole way through version. And then I didn't decide. It just kind of happened tonight. Which version happened? This capo. Can you see this capo? These are Kaiser capos. They're normally indestructible. And I had the same capo for this guitar, I don't know, 10 years, and it was perfect. It squeezed the guitar to change keys at just the perfect amount so that it didn't knock the guitar out of tune. And this one not only squeezes, I had another one lying around, so when it broke, I was like, oops, I broke it. I better grab my other one. This one sucks. It not only squeaks, it squeaks. It also puts a death grip on the friggin' guitar. This thing has seen things. It's got tape on it. I don't even know where that tape came from. Maybe Phil's guitar? I don't know. But it squeezes the guitar too hard and knocks it out of tune. And it drives me crazy. And I'm realizing that could be the issue with why this guitar doesn't want to be in tune. All right. I'm going to do one more. It's 11:06 Central Time. If you're on the East Coast, shout out. We're partying. If somebody who is normally here is not here, let's publicly shame them. Like, where's Vinny? Vinny couldn't answer my late night booty call on Facebook, Bunch of Jerks page. I legitimately LOL'd when Michael Thompson said, this man just pulled a you up text in here, because I sure did. This was not a Temu. Kaiser is an I don't know if it's an American brand, but they sell it in American music stores. This has been around since I've been playing guitar. Kaiser capos have been a thing. Zach Myers has a Kaiser capo endorsement. So this is not an eBay buy. But this thing sucks. But no doubt this thing sucks. Like, where's Vinny? Where's Nicole? Hardcore Terry's not in here. What's up? We got people in Australia are watching this show. Surely they could. They're in America. They could watch. Ed's up in here. I know Ed's Eastern time zone. That man is Michigan living. It's late. It won't, you're right. It won't, I'm not getting a Kaiser Capo endorsement. I wish I would. If you were watching on Instagram, that feed has ended. Not by my accord. It ended on its own. So I hope you have rejoined on Facebook. There are people in this chat that are never in this thing. I love late night Friday nights. Kind of fun. Woo! You are good enough for me, Julia. We have some regulars that are not in here. The regulars have a personality that I'm like, like, what's going on? What's up, Alice? All right. That's right, Kelly. A bunch of bozos. Just a bunch of bozos. All right, one last song, and then you guys can go to bed or whatever it is you're going to do. Watch Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, is there anything... I had this discussion with my friends the other day. We have one song left, and I'm about to go on a tangent, but it feels important. Sometimes I look at we've talked about this. I suffer from choice paralysis. If there are too many choices, that's the worst thing for me. I need limited amount of choices. And so Netflix is like too much. So I sometimes just look at the top 10 and I'm like, well, if it's in the top 10, people are watching this, so maybe it's good. And the top 10 recently for me has not been great. Like, I've watched the first episode of some stupid shows with some of the worst, and I'm not an acting snob or like a dialogue snob. Like, I'm an easy laugh. I like to have a good time. And some of these shows are like, It's like this stuff wouldn't even make it on the CW. Or like Ion. It's the worst stuff ever. And it's in the top 10. I'm like, what is going on? So if you guys are watching anything cool on Netflix or Prime or Apple TV Plus, shout out up in here. Because I feel like I've watched all the good stuff that's currently, like all the good stuff that just came out. I did watch that Unknown Number. What a wild thing. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the comments afterwards, but like I just need some recommendations. All right. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you, but I can't help falling in love with you. Thanks for joining, guys. The Monday night concert series on Friday, late night. MNQS OFLN. That was fun. That was a fun random late night. Was that Lana Watkins? I feel like I went to school with Lana Watkins. Thanks, Lana Watkins. There were names popped up that I've never seen before in this show. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for commenting for those of you who never watch. Thanks for commenting for those of you who normally watch. It's good to see you guys. I missed y'all. Hey, Ken, what's up? Tell your lady I said hello. We gotta get me in the church. Wait, what? Wait, you now live in a church? I played Ken and Jesse's old house. I guess, which is, I didn't know they had an old house, but now they have a new house, which used to be a church. Amazing. I got to come to St. Louis and hang out with you guys. Let's do that. Shoot me a message. Okay. Thanks for joining tonight, y'all. I appreciate it. Virtual tip jar, Venmo, JRMooreMusic, PayPal is paypal.me/JRMooreMusic, and Cash App is hashtag squiggly jiggly. Shift 4 on your keyboard. JRMooreMusic. If you, was it? Man, I wait, what? Gothic Heights, buddy. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I first read that as saying like "go thick heights," "go thick heights." I was like, yeah, man, let's go thick. I'm into it. Holy crap! All right. If you'd like to leave a tip, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. That'd be so great. Otherwise, have a great weekend, guys. Watch some football. It's a great football weekend. 11 a.m. It's probably going to be on ESPN Plus or something. Memphis versus Troy. We're pulling for the Memphis Tigers. If you don't have any interest in that game whatsoever, just turn it on and be like, I know a guy from Memphis who loves Memphis, so I'm going to pull for them. All right, guys. Have a great night and have a great weekend. Thanks for joining. See you.